Hi, my name is Henry, and today I'm going to do a guitar lesson video on the guitar solo of Otpuskayu by Maksim. The reason I decided to do this, because I usually don't do these videos, so I don't really know how to do this video. So I'm going to do it the way that the videos that I thought were helpful did it. That's the way I'm going to do it. But if you have any questions, you could message me or comment on this video and say, hey, that doesn't make any sense, do it again, whatever you want to say. The reason I decided to do this video though is because I couldn't find any tabs at all, like not a single one, not even ones that were wrong, and then I decided to look it up on YouTube and there were no videos on that, and stuff like that. So I thought it would be fun if now I shared my knowledge with you, because I learned this by ear and I've tried to perfect it, to where it sounds like how he does it. I don't know what the guy's name is though, but I want to make it as accurate as possible. Okay, so here we go. Now another thing that was cool about this guitar solo is he uses a lot of techniques, not really hard ones though, but they're cool because he just mixes them all together, and then it has a lot of different techniques. So here we go. It starts out 6th fret A, so yeah, and then he palm mutes after that, so like he plays this note normally with a little tremolo, I guess, whatever you want to do, or vibrato, tremolo, sorry, whatever, vibrato, whatever you want to call it. And then he does this palm muting after that, so like to show that he's going to do a guitar solo, he plays that E flat, normally, and then he does some palm muting for the rest, not the whole rest, but this part coming up. Okay, so 6th fret A, and then 8th fret E, 6th fret A, 8th fret A. Those are all palm muted. So then 8th fret D and 6th fret D aren't. So and then he doesn't palm mute the 5th fret D after that, so goes to 5th fret D, and then 6th fret A and 8th fret E. Sorry. So now on the exact way he bends that D string, it sounds like he kind of presses on the G too. So like it's 5th fret D and 5th fret G. But if you don't want that extra noise, you can just... Moving on. Then it goes to this kind of octave chord progression, which is kind of strange. It's like octave power chords. And he plays, several of them, and they slide into one another. So I'll try to explain this as slow as I can. This is a C octave chord that he starts out on, which is where you just play 3rd fret E and then 5th fret G, and you mute that D string. Well, that's better. So the only two notes are those two C notes of that chord. So he plays which is a 3rd fret to 5th fret and 7th fret to 6th and 8th fret, and then he kind of does this like so, what he does there is he goes and then back to the D string, or the D chord, the D octave chord, sorry. To 10th fret and 12th fret, if you know what I mean. Like 10th fret A, 12th fret G. I don't want to say all those frets 90 times, but it's like very slowly. Here's how it goes. It starts out on 3rd fret. Then this part is where it goes crazy. Alright, you go to 10th fret A for this G octave chord. And it does this dissension kind of thing where you go like, oh wait. And you end on that B flat chord. So I'll do that again, really slow. Okay, think you got that? I believe in you. And then after that, this is kind of tricky. I learned it kind of the lower part more than the higher part, because he does this, why can I not think of what it's called? This harmonizing guitar solo at the end, which really threw me off for a long time. But he slides up to 17th fret G, and then does that palm muting again for 17th fret A, and then 15th fret D, and then 17th fret D, and then 15th fret G. So you slide to that 17, 17, 15, 17, 15. Then he goes to that higher note. I do the lower section though, because it was easier to find, but I mean, I know how to move it back to the higher section, but whatever. You play a 8th fret E and 10th fret E. Then just a half step bend where you'd hit 11, which I mean, if you don't want to do the bend. And then it goes to 6th fret E, and then 8th fret E twice. So. This part is annoying, and it bothered me for a long time, but it's kind of this like Santana lick, but you don't do that. Instead, you just play the notes of that scale, and it's 8th fret E, 10, 11, it's kind of a hammer-on pull-off kind of thing. It really helps if you don't know how to do that yet. And after you do that, it's 11 fret B. So I'll just play it really slow, because like I said, I don't like to just keep saying what fret it is. Okay, so when you get that down, then it goes to 11, 10, 11, 13, 11, 13, 15, that G note. And that's the solo. So I'll do that really quick again. But that last part, you just go. Pretty simple. So I'm running out of time, and my phone's probably dying. So there you go. That's the solo for you. I hope that helps, and if you liked it, then I guess you can subscribe, or just leave a comment and say that I have bad hair or whatever you want to do. So there you go. Otpuskayu by Maksim, the guitar solo. Bye bye.